In today's digital world, coding is no longer a superpower reserved for tech wizards. It's becoming a fundamental skill, much like reading, writing, and arithmetic. Behind every app, website, and even video game, there's code making it all happen. Imagine creating your own website, designing a mobile game, or automating everyday tasks. With the right guidance, anyone can learn to code, regardless of their background or experience. Python is renowned for its beginner friendliness and versatility. It's about opening doors to new possibilities, enhancing your problem-solving skills, and future-proofing your career. Python isn't just another programming language, it's a gateway to endless opportunities. Unlike some languages that can feel like deciphering ancient texts, Python is known for its readability and simplicity. Its syntax is clear and concise, allowing you to focus on the logic of programming rather than getting bogged down in complex rules. Think of it as learning to speak a new language that's surprisingly easy to grasp. But don't let its user-friendliness fool you. Python is incredibly powerful and versatile. It's used by tech giants like Google, Netflix, and Instagram for a wide range of applications, from web development and data analysis to machine learning and artificial intelligence. This means that learning Python equips you with in-demand skills that are highly sought after in today's job market. One of Python's biggest strengths is its incredible community. Millions of developers worldwide use and love Python, and they're always eager to help newcomers. Whether you're stuck on a coding problem, looking for advice, or simply want to connect with fellow Python enthusiasts, you'll find a welcoming and supportive community ready to assist you. This collaborative spirit makes the learning process more enjoyable and less daunting. So why choose Python as your first programming language? It's beginner-friendly, incredibly versatile, and backed by a thriving community. Whether you dream of building websites, analyzing data, or exploring the world of artificial intelligence, Python provides a solid foundation and opens doors to a world of possibilities. Get ready to unleash your creativity and build amazing things with the power of Python. Embarking on your coding journey might seem like a daunting task, but fear not. With Python as your guide, you'll be amazed at how quickly you can grasp the basics and start writing your own programs. The key is to break down the learning process into manageable steps, starting with the fundamentals. Imagine building a house. You wouldn't start with the roof, right? Similarly, in programming, we begin with the building blocks, variables, data types, and basic syntax. These are the essential elements that form the foundation of any Python program. Once you understand these concepts, you can move on to more advanced topics like control flow and functions, which allow you to create more complex and dynamic programs. Think of learning to code like learning a new recipe. You start by gathering the ingredients, variables, and data types, then you follow the instructions, syntax, to combine them in a specific order. As you become more comfortable, you can experiment with different ingredients and techniques, functions, libraries, to create your own unique programs. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So take that first step today and dive into the world of Python programming. With its intuitive syntax, supportive community, and endless possibilities, Python will empower you to bring your ideas to life and unlock a world of creativity and innovation. Get ready to code your future one line at a time. So, what exactly is Python? Imagine a universal translator, not for spoken languages, but for the language of computers. Python is that translator. It's a high-level programming language, which means it's designed to be human-readable and easy to understand. Unlike the complex code that computers use, Python uses words and phrases that resemble plain English, making it much easier to learn and use. Think of it like this. If you were building a house, you could choose to lay every brick and mix every batch of cement by hand, or you could use power tools to speed up the process. Python is like a set of powerful tools for coding. It simplifies complex tasks, allowing you to focus on building your program's logic rather than getting lost in the nitty-gritty details. But Python's simplicity doesn't mean it's limited. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Python is incredibly versatile and can be used for a vast array of tasks. Whether you're interested in building websites, analyzing data, creating games, or even delving into the world of artificial intelligence, Python has got you covered. It's like having a Swiss Army knife of programming tools at your disposal. What makes Python even more appealing is its gentle learning curve. Its intuitive syntax and beginner-friendly nature make it the perfect starting point for coding newbies. Don't let the term programming language intimidate you. With Python, you'll be writing your first lines of code before you know it, feeling like a tech wizard in no time. One of the things that sets Python apart is its incredible versatility. It's not a one-trick pony confined to a specific domain. Python is a true general-purpose language capable of tackling a wide range of tasks across various fields. This adaptability makes it an invaluable tool for professionals and hobbyists alike. Imagine you're a scientist looking to analyze massive data sets, a web developer building a dynamic website, or a student eager to create a simple game. Python can be your trusty sidekick in all these scenarios and more. Its extensive collection of libraries, which are like pre-built toolboxes for specific tasks, makes it incredibly powerful and efficient. But Python's appeal goes beyond its technical capabilities. What truly makes it special is its vibrant and welcoming community. Millions of developers worldwide have embraced Python, fostering a supportive and collaborative environment. This means you'll never be short of resources, tutorials, and friendly faces ready to help you along your coding journey. Whether you're a seasoned programmer exploring new horizons or a complete beginner taking your first steps into the world of code, Python welcomes you with open arms. Its simplicity, versatility, and strong community support make it an ideal language for anyone looking to unlock the power of programming and bring their ideas to life. Ready to embark on your Python adventure? The good news is that getting started is easier than you might think. Unlike some programming languages that require complex setups and configurations, Python is known for its straightforward installation process. Within minutes, you can have Python up and running on your computer, ready to translate your coding dreams into reality. Think of it like setting up a new smartphone. You download the appropriate version of Python for your operating system. Don't worry, there are versions for Windows, macOS, and Linux. Follow the installation wizard's instructions, and voila! You've just opened the door to a world of coding possibilities. Once you have Python installed, you'll gain access to its powerful interpreter, a digital playground where you can experiment with code and see the results instantly. The interpreter acts like a translator, taking your Python commands and executing them right before your eyes. It's like having a conversation with your computer, instructing it to perform tasks and marveling at its ability to understand and respond. But Python's user-friendliness doesn't stop there. To make your coding experience even smoother, you can choose from a variety of code editors, digital notebooks designed specifically for writing and editing code. These editors offer features like syntax highlighting, auto-completion, and debugging tools, making your coding journey more efficient and enjoyable. Now comes the exciting part, writing your first lines of Python code. We'll start with the basics. Python's syntax is intuitive and easy to grasp. Imagine a variable as a container that holds information. Create a variable by giving it a name and assigning it a value. Use the print function to display the value of the variable. This is your first step towards writing meaningful Python programs. Imagine you have a bunch of labeled boxes to store your stuff. You might have a box for toys, another for books, and so on. In Python, variables are like these labeled boxes, but instead of storing physical objects, they store information that your code needs to work with. These information boxes can hold different types of data, such as numbers, words, or even lists of items. Think of it this way, you wouldn't put a slice of pizza in a box labeled socks, right? Similarly, in Python, each variable should store data that matches its intended use. Creating a variable in Python is as simple as giving it a name and assigning it a value using the equal sign. For instance, you could create a variable called name and assign it your name as its value. Think of it as sticking a label that says name on a box, and putting a piece of paper with your name written on it inside. Once you've created a variable, you can access the information it holds by simply using its name. It's like opening the box labeled name to see what's inside. You can then use this information in your code, like displaying it on the screen, performing calculations with it, or using it to make decisions. In the world of programming, words and phrases are more than just means of communication. They're valuable pieces of data that we can manipulate and use in creative ways. In Python, these textual tidbits are known as strings, and they're one of the fundamental data types you'll encounter on your coding journey. Think of a string as a sequence of characters like beads on a necklace. Each character, whether it's a letter, number, or symbol, occupies a specific position within the string. Python allows you to access individual characters, extract portions of the string, or even combine multiple strings together to form new ones. To create a string in Python, simply enclose the desired characters within single quotes or double quotes. For instance, you could create a string variable called greeting and assign it the value hello world. Python treats everything within the quotes as a single unit, even if it contains spaces or punctuation marks. Once you've created a string, you can unleash Python's string manipulation powers. You can access individual characters by their position, starting from 0, extract substrings, convert the string to uppercase or lowercase, and much more. It's like having a set of tools for dissecting, rearranging, and transforming words and phrases to suit your coding needs. Numbers form the backbone of countless real-world applications, from calculating expenses to tracking fitness progress. In the realm of programming, Python provides a robust set of tools for working with numbers, allowing you to perform calculations, make comparisons, and derive insights from numerical data. Python distinguishes between two main types of numbers, integers and floats. Integers are whole numbers like 1025 or -5. Floats, on the other hand, are numbers with decimal points, such as 3.14, -2.5, or 10.0. The choice of which type to use depends on the specific numerical values you're dealing with and the operations you need to perform. Python's arithmetic operators allow you to perform a wide range of calculations, from simple addition and subtraction to more complex operations like exponentiation and modulo. You can even combine these operators to create more intricate expressions following the order of operations to ensure accurate results. Beyond basic arithmetic, Python offers a plethora of built-in functions for working with numbers, such as finding the absolute value, rounding numbers, and generating random numbers. Whether you're a math whiz or just starting to explore the world of numbers, Python's numerical capabilities empower you to crunch data with ease and precision. Section 4 lists, organizing your code's collections. Imagine you're packing for a trip and you need to keep track of all the items you want to bring. Instead of writing each item on a separate piece of paper, you'd probably create a list. Lists in Python serve a similar purpose. They allow you to store a collection of items in a specific order. Think of a Python list as a container that can hold multiple pieces of information, like a grocery list, a to-do list, or even a list of your favorite movies. Each item in the list occupies a specific position, starting from index 0 for the first item, index 1 for the second, and so on. To create a list in Python, enclose the items within square brackets, separated by commas. For instance, you could create a list called fruits containing the items apple, banana, and orange. Python allows you to store different data types within a single list, so you could have a list containing numbers, strings, and even other lists. Once you've created a list, you can access individual items by their index, modify existing items, add new items, or remove items you no longer need. Python's list manipulation capabilities give you the flexibility to work with collections of data efficiently, whether you're sorting items, searching for specific elements, or iterating through the list to perform operations on each item. Section 5 Dictionaries, your code's super-organized storage. Think of a dictionary as a super-organized storage system where each piece of information is associated with a unique key. Section 1. Making decisions with if statements. Imagine you're at a crossroads, and you need to decide which path to take based on certain conditions. If it's raining, you might grab an umbrella. If it's sunny, you might wear sunglasses. In programming, we make decisions using if statements, allowing our code to take different actions based on specific criteria. Think of an if statement as a fork in the road for your code. It evaluates a condition, and if the condition is true, it executes a specific block of code. For loops, your code's time savers. Imagine having to repeat the same task over and over, like sending a message to every person in your contact list. Luckily, in programming, we have loops to automate repetitive tasks, and for loops are like your code's personal assistants for handling repetition with grace. While for loops excel at repeating tasks for a fixed number of iterations, while loops offer a more flexible approach, allowing your code to repeat a block of code as long as a specific condition remains true. It's like a tireless worker that keeps going until a certain goal is achieved. Think of a while loop as a diligent guard dog that keeps barking as long as it senses danger. Imagine a set of Russian nesting dolls where each doll contains a smaller doll inside. In programming, we can achieve a similar nesting effect by placing one loop inside another, creating nested loops that add a new dimension of power and flexibility to our code. Think of nested loops as a team of skilled chefs working in a well-coordinated kitchen. Section 5. Breaking free, controlling your loops. Loops are incredibly powerful, but sometimes we need a way to interrupt their flow or skip over certain iterations based on specific conditions. That's where the break and continue statements come in, acting like emergency exits or detours in the otherwise predictable world of loops. Section 1. Functions, your code's handy helpers. Imagine you're baking a cake. Would you rather follow a recipe step by step every single time, or would you prefer having a pre-made cake mix that simplifies the process? In the world of coding, functions are like those handy cake mixes. They're pre-packaged blocks of code that perform specific tasks, saving you from writing the same code over and over again. Section 2. Creating your own functions. A recipe for reusability. Defining your own functions is like creating your secret recipes for coding success. You give the function a name, specify what ingredients, inputs it needs, and outline the steps, code, it should execute to produce the desired result, output. Section 3. Arguments. Giving your functions a helping hand. Imagine your chef friend is making you that omelet again. This time, you want to specify what kind of cheese and fillings you'd like. In coding, we provide this extra information to functions using arguments. Section 4. Return values, your function's way of talking back. Functions are great at performing tasks, but sometimes we need them to report back with the results of their labor. That's where return values come in. Section 5. Why functions make you a coding superhero. Mastering functions is like acquiring a superpower in the world of coding. They transform you from a line-by-line coder to an architect of reusable and efficient code structures. Here's why functions are so awesome. Imagine you're a chef with a well-stocked pantry full of pre-made sauces, spices, and ingredients from around the world. Instead of creating everything from scratch, you can grab these ready-to-use components to enhance your dishes and save time. In the world of Python, libraries are like those culinary shortcuts, providing a vast collection of pre-written code modules that you can plug into your programs to accomplish specific tasks. Think of a library as a treasure chest full of coding gems, each crafted by expert programmers to solve common problems and provide efficient solutions. Section 2. NumPy, the numerical ninja. In the world of data science and scientific computing, NumPy reigns supreme as the numerical powerhouse of Python. Imagine having a super efficient calculator that can handle not just single numbers but entire arrays and matrices of data with lightning speed. That's NumPy in a nutshell. At the heart of NumPy lies the end array, a powerful data structure that allows you to store and manipulate large collections of numbers in a structured and efficient manner. Think of an end array as a grid of cells where each cell holds a numerical value. These arrays can be one-dimensional, like a list, two-dimensional, like a table, or even multi-dimensional, making them ideal for representing real-world data sets. But NumPy's power goes beyond just storing data. It provides a plethora of mathematical functions and operations that operate efficiently on entire arrays. Need to calculate the mean, median, or standard deviation of a large data set? NumPy can do it in a flash. Want to perform element-wise operations, matrix multiplications, or even linear algebra calculations? NumPy has got you covered. By leveraging NumPy's optimized functions and vectorized operations, you can write concise and efficient code that would otherwise require multiple lines of loops and iterations. This not only makes your code faster, but also more readable and maintainable. If you're dealing with numerical data in any form, NumPy is an indispensable tool that will elevate your Python skills to the next level. Section 3. Pandas, the data whisperer. If NumPy is the numerical engine of Python, then Pandas is the elegant and intuitive data manipulation library that tames even the most unruly data sets. Imagine having a personal data assistant that can effortlessly organize, clean, analyze, and visualize your data, revealing hidden patterns and insights with ease. That's the magic of Pandas. At the core of Pandas lies the data frame, a two-dimensional table-like structure that resembles a spreadsheet but with superpowers. Each column in a data frame can hold different data types, allowing you to store and analyze diverse information within a single structure. Pandas excels at handling real-world data, which is often messy, incomplete, and scattered across multiple sources. It provides a comprehensive set of tools for cleaning data, handling missing values, removing duplicates, transforming data, grouping, aggregating, pivoting, and merging data from multiple sources. Once you've wrangled your data into a pristine data frame, Pandas offers a plethora of functions for exploring, analyzing, and visualizing your data. You can easily calculate descriptive statistics, create insightful plots and charts, and even perform advanced data analysis techniques with just a few lines of code. Section 1. Python. Your coding adventure awaits. Congratulations on making it to the end of this whirlwind tour of Python basics. You've learned about the building blocks of code, from variables and data types to control flow statements and functions. Remember that learning to code is like embarking on an exciting adventure. There will be challenges along the way, moments where you might feel stuck or frustrated. But don't give up. Embrace these challenges as opportunities for growth and celebrate each milestone you achieve. So go forth, intrepid coder, and unleash your creativity upon the world. Section 2. Keep the Python fire burning. Learning the basics of Python is just the beginning. The real fun starts when you apply your knowledge to real-world projects, experiment with different libraries, and delve deeper into specific areas that pique your interest. Think of this as graduating from coding boot camp. Now it's time to choose your specialization and hone your skills in the field that excites you the most. If you're passionate about data, dive into the world of data science with libraries like Pandas, NumPy, and scikit-learn. Interested in building websites and web applications? Explore frameworks like Django and Flask. Want to create interactive games or stunning visualizations? Libraries like pgame and matplotlib are your new best friends. The beauty of Python is that there's a vibrant and supportive community ready to help you every step of the way. Join online forums, attend meetups, and connect with fellow Python enthusiasts to share your knowledge, seek guidance, and collaborate on exciting projects. Remember, learning to code is a lifelong journey full of challenges, discoveries, and triumphs. Embrace the process, never stop exploring, and most importantly, have fun along the way. The world of Python is vast and ever-expanding, offering endless possibilities for those bold enough to dive in and start coding.